your son's at a barber shop. What do you mean protect your child?
The guy pulled a gun out. He pulled the gun out on me first. I never said that. I pulled the gun out my purse. And I didn't wave it and show it to nobody. The clippings it make it look worse than what it is. But if you had the whole video, I only had the gun out probably 30 seconds. I lost my kids, I lost my house, I lost everything. And I'm sorry that this situation happened, sir. But I wasn't trying to hurt or harm anybody.
This is an incredibly dumb thing for the defendant to do. And when she was confronted with what she has done, which was all covered on surveillance footage, she said that the victim actually pulled out a gun first. And judging from the surveillance footage, that just did not happen. So she hasn't been forthright up front, and what's worse is she made these accusations then against the victim, which he was not pleased about. We think the court can adjudicate it appropriately.
YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now, a lot of you all remember this story that I did back April of 28 earlier this year, where you had a woman who basically walked into a barbershop with her son. You know, like any typical mom would bring their son or dad, you know, bring their children to the barbershop and get the kid haircut. But the thing that this lady did was very strange, and it ended up getting her in trouble. Not the fact that you have a woman bringing a child to a barbershop, but what she chose to do while the barber was tending to her son's head, cutting her son's head. And she basically got an attitude, pulled a gun out, and threatened people like a lot of angry people do. And this is no stereotype story. It's not. It don't have anything to do with no loud, angry black woman, because everybody catch an attitude, no matter if you're a Chinese woman, Mexican woman, or whatever. So miss me with that. But what she was trying to do is pretty much, you know, I guess act the ass or try to intimidate these people, or just try to act like, you know, she had some kind of pull, because you have a lot of people like this used to get in their way. But this story comes out of Cleveland, Ohio, where you have a woman who basically was sentenced to 6 months in prison. She was recently sentenced, I think that was yesterday or the day before, if I'm not mistaken. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. But she was sentenced to 6 months in prison for pulling the gun out, because they have it right on video. So what I'm going to do is read this snippet from this story, and I will give my opinion as we go. Update. Andrea Smith, 31, who you might have last seen on surveillance video from the All-State Barber College in Ohio City pulling a gun on a barber, was sentenced this week to 6 months in prison. She pleaded guilty to misdemeanor charge of aggravated menacing and a 5th-degree felony charge for carrying a concealed weapon. She got a felony and a misdemeanor. That's crazy. All over you being impatient, trying to act big and bad, when you should just be a lady and just be humble, be quiet, you know, because nobody is doing anything to your son but trying to make sure he get a good haircut. And sometimes these barbers do take long. That's why you have certain barbers you pick and choose, and guys know what I'm talking about. Just like ladies on a different end, where you all have hairstylists that you go to. Some might do it in an hour or two, depending on what you want. Some might take 3-4 hours. But Smith told the court that the prevailing narrative that she pulled a gun on the barber because he was taking too long to cut her son's hair was wrong. So what was the damn narrative then? You had no business pulling the gun, period. She said it was because the barber had insulted her parenting. Still, you still don't pull no gun on nobody. And I'm sure this man did not say nothing. This is a barber college where people go get certified, get accredited, if you will. You know, so why would a person who don't even know you start questioning your parenting if they don't even know you, unless they done seen you around the way, like LL Cool J said, around the way girl, you know? Anyway, he came up to me 4 times about my son moving in the chair. Smith said it, according to the Cleveland.com. That's what it was. I'm not the type of person. I did not just go up to him and point a gun at him and say, you are taking too long. Listen to what she just said. She said the man came up to her about her son basically moving in the chair too much. Now, I done seen that happen a lot of times, you know, even when I be cutting people hair, even though I don't like to cut some people hair, like my brother, a few people that's close to me, I cut their hair, and they'll, like, you know how somebody might twitch or whatever else, you know, so you might have that, and children gonna move their children, but still though, that's still not enough reason for him or her to get into it. You know, let's not take the blame, let's not take the spotlight, off of what she did because she's trying to justify her action just like a lot of women do, instead of owning up to the fact you made a damn mistake. The guy didn't gash your son head up. He didn't do like some people do with them clippers, dig into somebody's scalp till you where you cut them. So what was the need for all the aggression? Prosecutors and the judge weren't exactly buying the explanation, which didn't justify her actions anyway. Just like I just said, damn, I should have been a damn lawyer. Damn computer science. Anyway, the original story from 4/28/17 goes, one woman grew impatient when her son's $6 haircut, $6 now, you have people paying $15, $20 where I'm at, went longer than expected at the All-State Barber College in Ohio City 2 weeks ago. And then she did what anyone does when they are impatient. She pulled a gun on a barber, cutting her 7-year-old son's hair, a police report said. I got 2 clips, she said. I'll pop you. Just let that resonate. I got 2 clips and I'll pop you. So basically you telling me if I don't hurry up or whatever else, you're going to shoot me right in my ass or in my face. Excuse me, mess up my damn face or whatever. Just because you just on your shits today, either you on your period or something else, or PMS, something is bothering you. Maybe it's menopause, hot flashes, I don't know. But there's still no reason to get upset and then threaten someone. They ain't gonna say, I got 2 clips, I'll pop you. That's a damn threat right there. And you have a weapon? Oh no, she couldn't say that to the wrong person because, excuse me, I don't condone men jumping on women, but if you got a gun and you talking about you gonna pop me 2 clips, it only take 1 bullet to kill you. The second one, hell, you just gonna make sure I don't come back. So I got to get on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this manager over here, and if I can't get the manager, it's gonna be smoke in the city. Like the old people say, it's gonna be a lot of furniture tables, furniture getting moved. But in this case, it's gonna be a lot of clippers getting thrown, and that little hot ass stuff that they put on your neck when they be cutting your hair out, some kind of rub or something. You know what I'm talking about? Splash that in your eyes or whatever. But anyway, she said all that while she was pointing the gun. I got 2 clips and I'll pop you. While she was pointing the gun at the barber. Like, who does that? Then she get in the courtroom. All of a sudden, she wants sympathy and she tries to justify her action. You went above and beyond, and this is what needs to happen to a lot of people, because you see more and more these days where people have less self-control. That's what it's about. That's the message of the video. It don't have anything to do with some angry black woman. It don't have anything to do with some barber. They don't have anything to do with that. People need to learn self-control, self-restraint. Because if you don't restrain yourself, somebody else will. And then you can't get in the courtroom and justify your actions. You can't justify the fact that you pull a gun on a person and threaten to kill him. I'll pop you. I got 2 clips. Shut the hell up. All of this came to a head after the woman complained loudly multiple times about how slow the service was. Not the fact that her son was moving in a chair like she lied and tried to say, but how slow the service was. Although hair schools aren't exactly known for their speed. Thank you. Like I just said earlier, the guy was in hair training school. He's trying to get accredited. He's trying to get his license, barber's license. So he's not going to do your hair, your son hair quick like a guy that's been cutting hair 10, 20, 30 years like we know. Them old guys from the neighborhood. Whenever we go back to the hometown, we always go back by that shop. And they know you so much, you're like extended part of their family. So you can just sit down and they remember. Because if you come enough and 10, 15 minutes, you done. But if somebody don't know you and they're also training, that's what training means. It's just like if you go on a job the first day, you're not going to know how to run all the machines. You're not going to know how to do all the paperwork. You're training. When a baby come out, do a baby already know how to walk? No, the baby is learning and training. Damn. Anyway, so she basically was complaining about the service was slow and the speed. But when the manager came over to investigate, that's when the weapon came out of her purse, as seen in the camera footage from the video. So she was all good, but when the woman come over there, that's when she wanna put her ass on her shoulders and had this attitude like she just gonna lick shots and bust caps at every damn body just because of a slow ass haircut that was free, $6. It's not like you went somewhere and paid $15, $20. It's crazy. Eventually after another barber came over to appease the situation, the handgun was put away and the haircut was finished. And I don't see how he finished that boy's head, because I'll be over there nervous and shit. Nerves already bad, you know what I'm saying? Blood pressure would have been sky high, even though I slacked up off the pork. But I'll be over there messing her son's head up, not on purpose, just because my nerves bad. You just put a gun on me. I can't perform under these damn extreme situations. I got to take my talents to South Beach like LeBron. Anyway, police are currently trying to track down the woman, which they did. That's her ass in the video, who you basically see up there pleading with the judge for some damn sympathy. And you can't get that. But this goes to show you that no matter what a lot of people do, especially females, women, they're going to try to justify it. A lot of them do that. They do it more than men. It's like, you're wrong. Can't you see that you're wrong? Can you admit that you're wrong? Now, if she would have just got up and admitted, you know, that she was wrong and throw herself upon the mercy of the court, because you don't have a chance in hell. You don't have a leg to stand on. So why get up there and still make another excuse? They have you on video. They have witnesses. You know, you pulled a damn gun out and threatened a guy. You know, it's not like the gun was in your purse and you said, I got 2 clips, I'll pop you. You had it in your hand, so that's the damn threat. Now, what if he would have hit your ass in the head with one of them damn clippers, one of them Andes or one of them Ostas clippers, them expensive clippers, like the one I got, them Andy Masters, it's about $150. What if he would have hit your head, hit you inside the head with one of them clippers, and them clippers heavy as a brick, knocked a whole plug in your head, you know what I'm saying, knocked a patch out your hair? Then, what you would have did then? Y'all would say, oh, the man was wrong. No, you threatened the man's life. But anyway, let me know what you all think about this damn video right here, because as parents, we supposed to teach our children, first of all, respect. Respect each other, number one. You know what I'm saying? Do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. If you don't want nobody pulling no damn gun on you over some petty, don't do it to somebody else. And the worst thing you could do is when you're wrong, is still try to justify your damn action. Say you're sorry, move on with your life. But to sit up here and make excuses when you did to the wrong is very crazy and very asinine. Let me know what you all think about this crazy ass woman. And if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe if you like the video also. Till next time, y'all stay blessed. And if you're a barber or if you're a hairstylist, how can I say this? Either have a bat back there or have some kind of weapon, or have some of that hot ass alcohol that y'all put on people's necks, burning the shit out of them, make it go like, you know what I'm saying, like that sound. You know, I like when hot water or grease splash on you, that little sound you make, throw that on them, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, protect yourself. I'm out.